looking up towards the mountain right there. Walk in, see how it goes. Well, Bradley here, and our new climbing buddy Anton. Put a picture of him a little bit later. Stuck out here with these two Army guys. So we're at Pebble Creek, 7,500 feet, 7,200 feet, about an hour and 20 minutes in. It's windy. If you're ever wondering where the limbus bed is really made for, here it is, out in its natural element. Woohoo! It ain't getting any better up there, is it? Alright, we're up here at Camp Muir. We're kind of hanging out for a couple hours. We're brewing up, making snow into water, and putting that into the canteens. So it's kind of cold, not as bad as we thought. Wind's kind of dying down, that's all good. And it's kind of chill for a while, which is easy to do when it's 20 degrees outside. So, time to get a little bit of sleep. It's about 9 o'clock. We're going to hang out for an hour and a half or 2 hours. So if you ever wonder why I'm not all that picky about hotel rooms, this is about 3 stars here because the wind ain't blowing. So, and come much better than this.
Turn the light up.
How'd you? Yeah, okay.
All right, 11:10. We're all geared up and ready to go. Weather looks decent. You can see stars if you turn the lights off.
Stars are a good thing. So, roped up, crampons ready. All right, you guys ready?
Oh, ready to roll.
Okay, let's do it. So on top of Cathedral Gap, it's about 10,600 feet. We just crossed the Cowlitz Glacier. Went up some rock. You can see we're on rock now. Fortunately, what's the problem? Nothing, go. I'm good. Fortunately, we're socked in pretty bad. And not exactly sure we're exactly en route. So we're going to watch it here for a little bit. See what happens. Worst comes to worst, we'll hole up. It's kind of an odd ambient light. We think the moon came up. It's hard to tell with its fog. It's a weird little thing on out here by a headlamp like this. That's all you see. And you keep seeing your boots. Crampons going ka-chunk, ka-chunk, chunk. 5 more hours of this before it's light. Okay, we're up here on the nose. We kind of fell asleep for a while and woke up, and suddenly it was clear outside and there's a moon. Okay, about 4:45. Been going for 13 hours now. Sun's coming up. It's always kind of fun. Kind of feel like there's going to be a tomorrow. Pull a pan around there. There's a little Tahoma. We're on top of Dissappointment Cleaver, about 12,300, 400 feet, something like that. My hand's getting cold. Now we're at 13,400. It's really hard to remember that day last night. Weather is absolutely gorgeous. Gonna go around, there's a big hole up here. And up there, and there's a crater here pretty soon. Alright. Crater rim. Totally exhausted. Still hyped on caffeine, ibuprofen, adrenaline and sugar. You can't even hardly feel it. There's no place I'd rather be. It's rocks. And there's the top. So we still got some. I'm on the crater rim, just below the summit. Sometimes it's interesting when you get up here that the word dormant and volcano don't always mean what we think they mean. It's just steam coming out of steam vents here along the crater's edge. Interesting looking at it, isn't it? We've sat in it before and stayed warm. Well, that's what a summit looks like. We're pretty exhausted. I guess truthfully we're only halfway done. So, they say that get tired going up and hurt going down. So, this is where we gotta start being really careful. On our way down. This is kind of what most of the slope is like. It's a 40-ish degree slope. If you're not used to looking 3,000 or 4,000 feet down to a glacier below you, it can be a little bit intimidating. It's also got a certain beauty to it that becomes a little addictive after a while. This is probably the steepest part of the dog route here, coming off the DC. I think what scares me the most is that off that point there, it's about 1,000 feet straight down to the glacier here off to the right. First time I came through here at night with the moonlight, you look over the side of that cliff and it's pretty darn intimidating. All right, we're back at the truck. Great day. Thanks for watching. AWP TV with the Genie Spirit.